Why did Dostoevsky think that beauty will save the world? Perhaps he had a point, because often ugliness chokes me. I miss when things used to be things, and I miss when purpose had a purpose. But now it feels like everything is literally in the palm of my hand. My small weapon of mass destruction with an apple on its back is too comforting to put down. And it screams to me that I am the one who's in control. Because now my phone isn't just a phone. It's now a camera, a torch, a wallet, a calculator, a Bible, a cinema, an endless source of information. Some may even say a friend, a companion. But I miss when it felt like purpose had a purpose. My dad and I would often go to the film store each Friday night when I was younger, debating what movie to take home and watch for the night and sink our teeth into. I miss having the ability of process and decision. I miss watching my dad run to the cupboard to grab the video camera to capture moments more precious than rubies. But now my hands have every movie known to man, and I now have a mini camera on me at all times. It may just be me, but things no longer feel precious. Perhaps that's because it feels like things no longer require effort. But perhaps this is just me contemplating too much. But I think it is fair to say that I miss the process that there was to goodness and beauty. And I don't know why, but those things of old, they now cause me to ponder on God. And that may sound foolish, but it reminds me that God doesn't always do things instantly, but often takes his time. I think I've come to realise that beauty and goodness rarely come without time and process. For some reason now, as a 24-year-old bloke, I miss DVDs, I miss CDs, video cameras and iPod's. I miss the fact that all of those things required some type of patience. There was gratification, of course there was, but it wasn't instant. In one sense, it was eventual gratification. Perhaps those things had so much value to me because they had so much process, and therefore they felt so precious. You see, I couldn't just watch a film as a kid without walking 10 minutes to the store. It required thought, it required imagination, it required intention. And I couldn't just listen to music without first finding a CD or asking my dad to transfer an album onto his iPod that I could listen to. I remember the first song I heard on my dad's iPod was Viva La Vida by Coldplay, and it was like a whole new world. But in that moment, I saw how long it took for my dad to download the album onto his small iPod. There was a process. Goodness, joy, and beauty came with the process. They felt expensive because of the time that was due to them. In my opinion, where there is an overabundance of things, perhaps instant gratification will eventually take over genuine satisfaction. It felt like in those days, beauty came at a cost. And I think we've become a culture of instant. I think we've become a culture that want the mountaintop view, but not the mountain climb. We want results and we want beauty, but we want that with no process. And I'm convinced that in the long run, it won't work. And some days I just want a torch to be a torch, a camera to be a camera, a calculator. But myself and my phone have made these things feel inadequate, purposeless. And like I said, perhaps this is just my way of giving myself meaning from trying to run from my phone, for I know I'm the biggest hypocrite, but because I don't merely want things, I now want them immediately. And perhaps this 100-mile-per-hour lack of process way of living has crept into my walk with God. Because I remember as a child, as a teenager, delighting being with the Lord. But now sometimes it feels like a chore, and that is not a reflection of Him, but a reflection of me. And perhaps I've projected how I now live onto my walk with Him, because here stands a fully perfect God who, in theory, could give me everything I want in an ounce of a second. But in Isaiah chapter 40, He shows me that I'm still called to wait on Him. So Lord, teach me to wait. Teach me to wait well. And the thing is, He gives me living water that is satisfying enough to quench my soul in a moment. But also, that living water is able to slowly feed my whole being for a lifetime, day by day. It's like Lewis says, don't let me be easily pleased. Let me see goodness and beauty, but the kind that is a stream that flows back to its source, Lord, which is you. Let me see your hand in all things, that you hold in your hand the vessel of time. Show me, Lord, that you are at the mountaintop view, but you are also in the climb. Yes, show me, Lord, that you are in that mountaintop view, but you are also in the climb.